learn something new today. I am hungry. So, I am hungry is a group of words. You can see there are many words here, and this group of words makes complete sense. It is very clear as to what the person is trying to say. I am hungry. This group of words, which makes complete sense, has a subject, I, and the verb, am. We know that a person who does the work or the action is the subject. Here, the subject is I and the verb is am. It is showing us a state. So, a group of words which has both a subject and a verb and makes complete sense is called a sentence. Now, remember that a sentence has a subject and a predicate. The predicate contains the verb. So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense by itself and does not depend on another word or group of words to do so. That means it does not depend on any other word or group of words to make complete sense. A sentence has a subject and a predicate. The predicate always has the verb. So now, can you identify the sentence? We have three groups of words given here. I am tired, I spend my free time in the library, and big bad wolf. Which of these is a sentence? Let us see. I am tired. Does it have a subject as well as a verb and make complete sense? No, it does not make complete sense. It does not have a subject also. Let us look at this one. Big bad wolf. Does it make complete sense? No. What about the big bad wolf? Does it have a verb? No verb. So, this is also not a sentence. Now, let us look at this group of words. I spend my free time in the library. Now, this group of words makes complete sense. I spend my free time in the library. It also has a subject, I, and a verb, spend. So, this is a sentence. I spend my free time in the library. Now, let us look at different kinds of sentences. Jenny plays the guitar. Now, this sentence is a statement. It is telling us a fact or it is declaring something to us. It can be a fact, it can be a person's opinion. So, this kind of a sentence is a statement. It always starts with a capital letter. In this case, Jenny is proper noun and so it is starting with the capital letter J. Now, remember that if Jenny would have been in the middle of the sentence, then also it would start with a capital letter. But a sentence always starts with a capital letter, whether it starts with a proper noun or not. So, a statement always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Open the window. Now, this sentence is showing a command and we see here that it is starting with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. At times, sentences which show us a command or a request can also end with an exclamation mark. Now, you might wonder, how is this group of words a sentence? There is no subject. At times, when we write sentences which show us a command or a request, we omit the subject. But the subject, you, in this case, is implied. It is not mentioned, but it is implied. Did you finish your homework? Now this is also a sentence and it is showing that a question is being asked. Now this kind of sentences also begin with a capital letter and they end with a question mark. What a beautiful flower it is. This sentence shows a strong feeling or a strong emotion. What a beautiful flower it is. So this sentence shows an exclamation and it ends with an exclamation mark. It starts with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation mark. So what did we learn today? We have learned that a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense by itself and does not depend on another word or group of words to do so. We have also learned that it has a subject and a predicate. Now the predicate always contains the verb. Further, we have learned that it can be a statement or a question or an exclamation or a command. Also, it always begins with a capital letter. No matter what the type of sentence is, it always begins with a capital letter and it can end with either a full stop in case of a statement or a sentence which shows command. We have seen that it ends with a full stop or an exclamation mark in case of a sentence which shows exclamation or a question mark when we are asking a question. Now, up till now, you have written and read a lot of sentences. But did you really know what they were? I hope it is clear to you what a sentence is. We will soon learn about the different types of sentences in detail. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.